Hey folks, lyarri here. Today we're reacting to Video Game Sound by Video Game Dunkey. I really enjoy when Dunkey just talks about video games and his opinion, like, broadly, so let's go. Hmm.
Have you ever heard about sound before? When
Yeah,
people talk about video games, they usually fixate on graphics and gameplay. This is what sells a game. You're never going to see a trailer emphasize the game's sound design. It's the underdog element, the one most often taken for granted. But without sound effects and music, video games would be incredibly lame.
yeah, that messed me up.
To help me illustrate what I'm talking about in this video, I had to bring in one of the all-time greatest masters of sound.
Whoa.
Michael Winslow Noisy Band in the house, y'all. What's up?
Now, back in arcade times, video games would only have
Incredible.
6 or 7 sound effects.
I
That's
don't-
it. That is
I
nothing.
only get
So
Yakuza.
you really had to make them count. Look at Pac-Man. Now with Pac-Man, Michael, this is like the serious part. Okay, don't come in yet. It's like this isn't supposed to be the funny part yet. Okay, that's him powering down. Limitations, good. Early
Okay.
consoles like the NES only had 5 sound channels, right? And this is where the term mono sound originates. Mono being French for 5. Charmander, everybody knows
Oh,
Charmander.
yeah.
Michael Winslow, can you hit me with a Charmander growl? If Charmander was a real animal, it couldn't do its own voice better than Michael
favorite.
Winslow. But you know who sucks at doing Charmander? The original Game Boy. Now this console only had 4 sound channels, okay? Stereo sound. And this is why Charmander on the Game Boy sounds like
Oh.
this.
That's it?
I just thought that's the game
Your typical
noise.
cartridge back then could only store around 400 kilobytes of data. Okay. And some games were much smaller, like Galaxian, which was only 10 kilobytes, so the developers had to be very strategic in choosing how much space do you dedicate to sound. And
Yeah.
most of that space on any cartridge, most of that data, it just sounds like the ones Michael Winslow keeps making.
Yeah.
Remember when they put out Titanfall 1, it was like 60 gigabytes, and then it turned out that was just 55 gigabytes of uncompressed audio files? In the modern age, sound is unbound by memory limits. As long as you only have 2 other games installed on your PS5, it's no longer a technical dance, but instead a question of how far will a developer go to make their game sound great.
That's hot.
Okay, now this is where I'm gonna need your help, Michael. Are you ready to make some sounds?
Oh no.
As video games become more atmospheric, they've also become quieter, more nuanced, and more serene.
Moments when games are silent.
Soundscapes have come a long way in the previous generation, but you probably wouldn't even
Noticeable.
notice until you look back in time. BioShock. In its time, this was revered as one of the most immersive experiences in gaming. When you think BioShock, you think destitute, isolation, and then you play the game today. I do not remember BioShock being this loud. Sound design gets rough when the audio turns into a chaotic battle of sounds yelling over each other.
Oh?
Ironically, it's often those slow,
I love that.
more quiet moments where the player is most focused on the sound design. Okay, it's back.
What?
Can you imagine playing Zelda without the iconic chess sound? Can you imagine playing Crash Bandicoot without the wow? Wow! Half of the fun
No.
of video games are the little sounds you make when you do stuff.
In multiplayer games, having a good victory sound, very important. I was just like playing Valorant for the first time. It's like, oh, this has a really cool victory sound. Ah.
when you throw Cappy on someone's head and it goes, I love that. What if when you threw him it just said, wait? It's funny, but still, you know what I'm saying? Michael Winslow, what's your favorite console?
GameCube.
GameCube. Okay, think about Super Smash Bros. Melee. When you hit somebody with a bat in that game, the
True.
person being hit by that sound effect is no longer in existence. But what if you hit them and it says,
So
"Wait,
fun.
sound has a distinct transportive ability. Sound can beam you into space. Sound can submerge you underwater." In modern gaming, the player encounters so
Incredible.
many sounds at such a constant rate that you probably don't even process a fraction of it.
The last video game I did was like 3 altogether with the tracks and everything else. I could have been about 3,069 and change numbers of tracks.
3,069 tracks.
You know, it's not just people fighting, right?
Ah.
It's their feet,
It's the onion,
it's the boots,
the web,
it's the ground,
the bullets,
it's the dust,
the goggles,
it's the wind.
kangaroo.
Don't forget the horses. Then I got to do the horses' hoofs. I gotta pull all that in there.
Real quick, I'm gonna show Michael Winslow a clip from Donkey Kong Country, and then he is going to break down every layer of sound that is happening.
Okay. He's so good.
Okay.
Music. Now I know you're gonna like this part, Michael. For the game Knack.
Hey, Knack is back,
No,
baby.
No, Michael. This is the
Okay.
serious part of the game.
No, I got.
No.
I got an idea. I got it. Knack.
Don't do the Knack song. We discussed this.
His name is Knack.
No. Thank you, Michael. So in the game,
Banger.
so in the game, Knack, you are like a cluster of rocks, and you have to.
Okay. Knack is back. Yeah, that's right, baby. Knack back. I got the whole soundtrack.
This was so good. Michael Winslow's my hero. What a great collab that Dunkey did with another content creator. More Winslow. Oh. Noisy man, 10,000 plus sounds and counting. Oh. Got a special video for you today. I would have to agree. That's cute. Oh. Let's check out his other stuff too. Curious. Oh, so let's see. Oh, he does not stream regularly, but he does do stuff. Here it is. Okay, last thing. His YouTube. Alright, he doesn't upload content regularly, but he does do stuff. But this is such a cool video. I really liked I don't know, like it just genuinely felt like he showed the history of sound in a really innovative way, especially having like in a funny way, having like Michael there to like make a bunch of random noises that correspond to what he's talking about. And it's just such an interesting gag. I really wasn't expecting that. I always knew you'd do a collab with Michael Winslow. It's been obvious since 2004, and everyone called me so stupid for shouting it in the middle of busy interviews. True. Dunkey being the only one in this, being the serious one in this duo, makes me laugh more than it should. Yeah, yeah. But Dunkey was very serious at the video. She usually isn't. And Michael Winslow was very abruptly, like very noticeably not. And it was very unique. I like Dunkey likes to play with his format a lot, and I like that. This is actually one of the coolest videos Dunkey's ever done, simply because of how he has a special guest to back his points, and the way he puts his own funny twist on how they interacted is actually gold. True, actually. I'm so happy that Michael Winslow's here. Yeah. Another Dunkey instant classic today. I both laughed and cried. The way he blends comedy with top-notch analysis is unrivaled. Extremely true. Wait, with the amount of times Dunkley has used Michael Winslow to name for various other characters, this must be a big moment for him. I forgot about that. I feel like Underwatch he did. I feel like I remember his like I don't know, I watched Dunkey videos for years. It's a little hard. I'm sure he might have used one during like a pizza prank call video. Many don't know this, but nothing on this planet has the ability to make this sound make sounds. It's all just Michael Winslow and his microphone giving us the gift of sound. Thank you, Michael. When I was at audio engineer school, we had a whole course on game audio. We basically had to make this half-ass game in the Unreal Engine and add the sound to the game using a program called Fmod. After the course, I quickly realized it's not what I wanted to do career-wise. Since then, I have the utmost respect for people in game audio. That is a grind. Yeah, playing with sound is a lot of work. I barely play with sound in my video editing, but it's still like annoying. I can't imagine doing like actual stuff that requires effort. Gosh. But Dunkey's one of the only people who can bring so many people knowledge and false information at the same time, and I respect for him for that. Same. I can also do that, mainly because I don't always know what I'm talking about. God bless. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, folks. Bye. Hey folks, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.